Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to show you how I made a chicken fajita inspired stuffed bell pepper. So Amaya wanted bell peppers, stuffed bell peppers, so I decided I wanted to change it up a little bit and use chicken instead of beef. So I'm going to show you how I did it. Alright, so I used boneless skinless chicken thighs. I washed it in vinegar and water and I chopped it up. And I used bell peppers, of course. I chopped up some other bell peppers and onion. I also used garlic and I used some pico de gallo, some cheddar cheese, pepper jack, and yellow rice. After cleaning my chicken, I put a little oil on it. I add my seasonings, chili powder, paprika, some onion powder, cumin, black pepper, and be careful with the salt on this, okay? Cayenne and garlic powder. And as I was saying before, be careful with the salt because you know your pico is probably going to have salt in it, and of course the yellow rice mix is going to have salt. You can use white rice if you want, but I just wanted to change it up a little bit and use yellow rice. So I just mix it up really well, and here I'm going to add in some of my pico, and I'm using my other hand before any kitchen patrol come in here with that. And I'm just going to mix it up, and I'll let that sit for about an hour or so. The longer you let it sit, the better. And now I just add it into my skillet, and I let this go until it is done. Excuse me, y'all. I let this go until it's done. I add in my pepper and my onion, and then I just let it go until the chicken is cooked. So now the chicken is done. I'm going to add in the rice, and I'm going to add in about 2 cups of water. Remember, you have some liquid already in here, and you really don't want to cook this rice in the way that you normally traditionally cook rice because you already have other liquid in your pot. So be very careful not to add too much water. Okay, so now I've added the water. I'm going to add another cup of water. So this will be 2 cups total of water. And then I let this cook down. I let it cook until the rice is almost totally done and there's hardly any liquid left in the pan. And while that's cooking, I'm going to get my peppers prepped. You want to wash them, and I cut the tops off at least a 1/2 inch to 1 inch. I keep the tops because I'm going to use them in something else. I'm going to chop that up and use it in something else. And then you just take out the seeds. Now you can reach in and pull all that out, or you can use a spoon or whatever. I just reach in and pull it out. And if you cut the top just right, if you cut around the seeds instead of through them, you can just pull the seeds out with the top. Okay, so you see how most of the liquid is out of the pan, and I cooked this uncovered, by the way. I'm just going to fill the peppers halfway, and then I'm going to add some cheese. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill them the rest of the way with the rice mixture. So these came out really good. I was like, I'm going to do a video. If they wouldn't have came out right, I wouldn't have done the video. No, but they were really good. Yep, so like I said, the rice isn't cooked all the way. You want the rice about 3/4 of the way cooked. You don't want it to get too mushy. And so now you're going to add this to a preheated oven at 400. You're going to cover with foil for about 30 minutes. And then you're going to take it out and remove the foil. And you're going to add the cheese, the rest of the cheese on top. And then you're going to put back in the oven for about 10 minutes until the cheese melts. And then it is done. And they were really good, y'all. So I hope that y'all try them. Let me know what you think.